live chat. All right. Hello. I have a question here. Okay, I'm live. Are you listening? I'm going to answer your question now. Okay. I need to see. Hey, Lash. Hang on. So I'm seeing that it's going to work out in your favor. It still looks like that woman is going to end up moving or something along those lines. Now, she may still try to cause trouble for you, though, even if she does move. And I do think she's going to move and she's still going to be an asshole. But I don't think she's going to be happy with the outcome of it. I don't see her affecting you in any way. Yeah. I want to dig a little bit deeper into this. Hang on. All right, Spirit, I want to see all of the details, please, surrounding this issue. I want to see all of the details, please, surrounding this issue. Where is she originally from? Is she like one of those snowbirds, or does she live there full time? Because from what I'm looking at, she better watch her ass or she's going to lose her right to even carry. You know what I mean? Doesn't look like she's very mentally stable at all. I would say she probably even lied on her application. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's mentally unstable. She's probably going to go back to wherever it is that she moved there from. And if she doesn't watch her ass, like I said, she's going to lose her right to carry in the first place. Yeah. So let her run her mouth. she's going to end up regretting it. She's going to end up showing herself to be just crazy as hell. Yeah, completely psycho. You still have one more question. Take a general, okay. All right, Spirit, so what is it that Lash needs to know the most right now? Her highest good. What is it that Lash needs to know the most right now? Okay, so this explains walking away from the drama. Now, this, I haven't pulled the cards for that general yet. Hang on, I dropped a card. I have to find it. But, where the hell did it go? Oops. There it is. Okay. It explains the walk away from the drama type thing that showed up for you the other day. Yeah, walk away from that drama. This, yeah, do not let her rile you up. That if you're on the defensive, that works in her favor, so don't do that. Okay, Spirit, what is it that you want Lash to know the most right now for her highest good? Lash, you want to get rid of Chuck for me? So it's looking, I think we're looking at the party, Lash. It looks like it is going to be extremely successful. It looks like you are going to be really busy running around during it, but it is going to be a blast. Hold on. So a certain someone is going to be there that is going to work. Hang on. Let me see what else. It's going to be an amazing time. That's what I have. So basically, a spirit is saying, relax. You know, you've done everything. This is going to go beautifully. Everything is going to work out just right on that day. So they're soothing you, telling you not to worry about it. I plan on hiring an attorney for defamation. Sorry, I wasn't looking at my screen. You're okay. So I'm going to be nosy, and I'm going to look at the results of if you hire an attorney for defamation. Okay, Spirit, so if Lash hires an attorney for defamation, hang on. Can't hold on to shit today. Okay, how will that work out? How will that work out? Well, you would be very happy with the results. So it looks like you would win. Not as much as you would hope for, though. So, like, for example, if you sued for $100,000, you might get 50. So make sure to set the sights high. Mm-hmm. So, hey, everybody. How are you guys doing? I have all these little scrapes all over my legs from briars yesterday for the few minutes that I was out there. Ugh, they're irritating. I'm going to sue, give her a hard time. Right? I know. Well, she's nuts. She's nuts. Yep, donations are open. How is everybody doing? Don't be scared. Jump up and say hello. Only bite a little. Hey, Jack. I knew that was you. Who's nuts? Everybody's nuts. The whole world is nuts. What you up to today, Jack? Is it raining up there? I was going to get outside and do some work today, but it's just raining, and it's going to rain for like the next 4 days. So every weed I pulled is going to come back full force over the next few days, damn it. I sent you that Wonder Woman drawing. I did not get it. It did not come. Did you send it in email? Send it in email. It's not coming through on text. Spotty showers, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping for spotty showers. You know, I'm hoping for little breaks in the rain. Uh, my son-in-law is hoping that it just rains its ass off for the next 4 days so that I don't have him out in the yard. But I guess I'll have to go through the email. Yeah, I haven't gotten it through text. Who knows? Half the world's apps and texts and all that stuff is not working right now. I should. Hang on. I'm going to text my son-in-law, Jack, and see if I can get him to log into the stream. He loves the superhero stuff. Jack says, my phone service here is spotty. I am up on the mountain, and it's just in and out. Gotcha. So it may not have stayed steady enough to actually send correctly. Second thought, I'm not. If he's here, I can't talk about him. That's a joke. So everybody watching, jump up and say hello. I don't bite most of the time. And I did find a really cool video, Jack, where you take an engine hoist and you hook it to the old bush and it just pops it right up. You know, nothing to it. In 2 minutes, it's out of the ground and all the roots are snapped and everything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go rent an engine hoist then, and yeah, that's gonna solve the problem here. Hi there, V. How are you? What need help with is the actual cards and what's here. The characters I pretty much gotcha. Okay. Hey there, Ashley. How you doing? Doing good. Awesome. That's always good to hear. Ashley says, I'm uh, doing good. Thank you. Oh, doing lovely. Yeah, it's raining, so I'm not going to be doing a lot outside today. And I was just telling Jack that I finally found, hopefully, the answer to my problems that is going to save me so much work outside and so much digging. Hi there, Y. Jack, go ahead. My opinion, why, is this is a tarot chat. You can take your political horse shit and take it somewhere else. That's my opinion. There you go. And you can go fuck yourself while you're at it. Hey, how are you doing? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry for being hateful and everything, but I'm not allowing political horseshit in a tarot chat. This is not the place. Yeah, bye-bye. Exactly. How you doing, A? All good? So you guys, donations are open if anybody has a tarot question. Not until tonight, A. I have to have working eyes for that. And mine don't, so. Thank you, Ashley. What am I looking at for you? Uh-huh, I got it, darling. I just got an Ashley heart. Hot damn, right? I'm just waiting on your question, hon. Can you tell me how is TJ feeling after our conversation yesterday? Okay. Spirit, how is TJ feeling about Ashley after their conversation yesterday? How is TJ feeling about Ashley after their conversation yesterday? Securing your feelings for them, having intimate thoughts and feelings, sexy thoughts and feelings, definitely planning on doing the dirty when they see you. Very generous, very balanced, healing, fair. So something about your conversation turned him on, and he's feeling very secure in your feelings for him. And it's good because he has those same feelings. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what I have, Ashley. So nothing but good things. He told me it would be another week until he gets home. See? Mm-hmm. Let me show you. 2 nights side by side. They are reversed because they are delayed, but 2 nights is one thing in particular, and that's intimacy. Doing it. Yeah. So he's planning a very welcome home thing when he gets back. So, hey, beauty, how are you? I want to tell you a video I watched, and I want you to ask your husband about it for me here in just a minute. I just let him know I'm excited to see him. Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a great time. So, Beauty, I watched this video where this guy takes a 1-ton engine hoist and ties it around the bush and pops it up, roots and all, in just a matter of seconds. I mean, it took 2 minutes and a 30-year-old bush was out of the ground. Is that something that your husband recommends? Because now it's just me and I'm 118 pounds and yeah. I'm thinking that might be the saving grace for me is to go rent one of those. He knocking doors, looking for work at the moment. Gotcha. You are very welcome, Ashley. Thank you for donating. I appreciate you. Might be. I'll have to ask him. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking that will save me a lot of effort, a lot of digging. It's not a truck, it's an engine hoist. It's a tool that you use to pull an engine out of a car that holds the engine. It kind of works like a jack, except it's got a real sturdy frame, and you just wrap it around the root ball and just pull it straight up out of the ground. And yeah. Mm-hmm. He said it'll, oh, awesome. Yes. That is going to save me so much digging. That's cool. That's what I'm going to do then. Issue resolved, and I'm so glad. Yeah, when I saw that video, I was so excited. I'm like, I got to check with Beauty and make sure that this is actually going to work. So it's got that come along crank on it. I don't know what that is. Right, me too, Beauty. All I know is it will make it so much easier. My son-in-law is not very good at working a shovel, and so he won't have to. You know, he'll be able to do it with this. He's very strong as far as like if it has to be manually jacked up. He's very strong for that. So Beauty, you missed my being mean to somebody. mm, right. They were bringing politics and so I was kind of an asshole. Darn it, right? Uh, oh, I'm sure there'll be more. I like the funny trolls, though. So, everybody watching, please jump up, say hello. I promise we don't bite. Right, their humor. Jack says that's how I started here, being a funny troll. Yeah. Well, and a nice one too, Jack. You were just always so nice. And Muhammad, I mean, I don't know that I would call you or him a troll. Y'all just hang out and have fun and bring a lot of laughter to it, you know. Starting to sprinkle here in Stillwater. They say we have some bad storms moving in on us tonight. Yeah, it's raining here. It's raining where Jack is. He found a job. Yay! One of a kind. Yep. I used to have a troll that was just he could literally shut down a live stream and have everybody focusing on him and laughing. Carolina man. I haven't seen him in forever, but he is just, yeah. an excellent troll. I have got to give him that credit. I don't consider you one either, Jack. I consider you my friend. Taking a little dead tree out. Mm-hmm. I remember him. Yes, he was my yes. He would come in and distract me, and I couldn't. That was it. That was it. I remember I had a moderator when I was first getting my channel back going years ago, which I'm having to do again. She had never met anybody like that. And I'm like, well, now you have met a professional troll. And she was shocked. Coming from the tarot community, she just was not used to that. Hi there, Mal. How are ya? Jack says, I came along on the tail end of Carrie. Yes, you did. We talked maybe twice on here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think his mom was having some pretty severe health issues, so yeah. How you doing, Mile? Donations are open. Yes, they are. No wait. I am in the mood for Otis Redding and Sam Cooke. And yes, I'm just in the mood for that today. I'm praying storms don't get too bad here. Am I right? I hope they don't too. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be listening to this afternoon. Thank you, beauty. I'm babysitting my granddaughter, so I'm in the mood for anything but blues clues. Oh, I hear that. Mhm. Let folks know she is live, please. And thank you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get the day stream built back up, I think, but that's okay. The night streams are always fun. Which is currently on. I kind of had that feeling, Jack. I kind of figured that. I don't know. When I was a kid, oh gosh, what was it? The Smurfs, um, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo was the only cartoon I really cared about watching. I guess I was weird, but I would turn it to wrestling. And I was always watching wrestling on Saturdays. That was my thing. Looney Tunes, And this was the old wrestling with Jerry Lawler and Tommy Rich and like that before it turned into this glam show horseshit that it is now. Um, I'm going to start being quieter at night. I'm just noticing stuff. Don't do that, Jack. Rocky and Bullwinkle, Yeah, don't do that, Jack. I still watch the old wrestling on YouTube. Yeah, that was the good wrestling. You remember Danny Hodge? No, I don't. I remember Dusty Rhodes. Um, there was a Steve O. Um, I don't remember. There was a Kevin Sullivan. I don't remember a Danny Hodge. I remember this skinny little irritating Jimmy dude that was just always backstabbing everybody. He was like a manager or something, very flamboyant. All I can remember is Jimmy. From Perry, Oklahoma. No, I don't. Hart, yes. What a little jerk. He played his part well. He was just a jerk. Great role on that. I grew up on Georgia Championship Wrestling and Crockett Promotions in the Carolinas. I don't remember the name of the guy that always did the commentating. I can see him plain as day. He had glasses. I want to say his name was Gordon or George or something. And he was always talking about the Omni and someplace in Memphis. It was Memphis and Atlanta that were mostly on TV back then. Remember, Danny Hodge is a promoter. Danny Hodge is, shall I say, was my cousin. Gotcha. Jim Ross. Lance Russell. This guy, he was always in a suit. He looked like he wore a toupee, but honestly, back then, men used a lot of hairspray, and all of them looked like they wore toupees. He had glasses. I can see his face plain as day. Gordon Sully. That sounds familiar. I don't know, but I'm going to look him up. I'm going to look him up so that I know by the next stream who he was. But that name sounds familiar. This guy was the one that was always interviewing the Atlanta wrestlers. I can't hear him. I can see his face, but I can't hear him. Gordon is his name. Okay. I just remember his looks of shock sometimes when those wrestlers would be standing there fighting and spitting at each other and just all kind of stuff like that. I always thought that was funny. I always waited for one of them to haul off and punch him. That's Gordon Sully. Georgia Championship Wrestling. Yeah. Okay. Paul Heyman. I think it's going to be Gordon Solly. I do. I'm almost positive his name was George or Gordon. Lance Russell was the announcer in Memphis. Okay. I did not watch Memphis as much as Atlanta. Every now and then they would have Memphis on, but it was usually always a Jerry the King Lawler fight. Jim Ross started in Oklahoma for Bill Watts. And one thing I remember about it too, those wrestlers were not like the ones today. They were fat dudes, you know. They weren't all worked out and buff and all that. They had bellies, you know. I don't know, it was just more realistic, even though it was still, you know, you could tell a lot of it was scripted, like the fighting and stuff like that. Have to make a good show. So donations are open, everybody. Notifications are not worth a shit. I should have texted, but I didn't. My cousin Danny would rip big, thick phone books in half and squash an apple into juice. Wow. There were a few Muslim men, but not very many until the mid. Yes, exactly. But the wrestling was. It was. It was. I think that's what made it catch on and go big was that generation right there. Bust pliers just by squeezing them with. Wow. Damn, I wouldn't want to piss him off. I trained to be a wrestler once. Really? What changed your mind? Short, stocky build. Why did you change your mind? My husband's son does backyard wrestling on YouTube every Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch that. What's the name of the channel again, Beauty? Hubby is the referee. Yeah. I started too late, had more responsibilities in my life at that time. I should have done it earlier. I got you, Jack. New Age Championship Wrestling, NCW. Gotcha. Okay. Well, donations are open if anybody has a tarot question. If not, I guess I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I've been here 45 minutes, and it just looks like today is not the day, so that's all right. I'll be back tonight. It's Monday. My card is 9. Huh? What do you mean my card is 9? To the 28th. Oh, no worries. No worries, beauty. Some days are great, some days not so much. It don't matter. It's fun to be here. That's the whole point. So, nothing on it. I hear that. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I think I'm going to go find me a piece of cake or something sweet to eat and maybe listen to some Sam Cooke or some Otis Redding like I'm in the mood for. Hopefully, you guys can come back and join me tonight. I'll be here at 7:30. If you don't, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And if you do, that's awesome. I will talk to you then. Bye.